falls for him. Pippen, he's checked in for the Bucks. Both good from the line that time.
And they're just hacking away out there. I mean, it's costing them, too, at the free throw line.
And Milwaukee shooting 45% from the field in this first. 32 seconds left in the opening quarter. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Guys, it's ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here he goes. Misses from close range.
And one.
Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
The adjustment, man, what a finish. There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure he messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
One on the clock.
What in the dixie do?
For the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks
made it.
closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And it's Valentine in at the 4. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Here's Kane. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Kane's got 9.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
That won't go. 3 for 6 in this one. And for the Bucks, they're shooting around 50% of the game so far. Pass to Maggette. Here's Kane. And he lobs it up. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Nope, 4 for 7 now.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Boyd. Here's Banks. And he dunks it down.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Well, Will Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Pass to Kane. 6 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Here's Valentine. And again, it's the Bucks missing.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Up high and down it goes on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Pass to Kane. It's tipped. Picked it out of midair. And the Bucks pushing it up now. And he lobs it up top. Deflected. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. To the wing, right side. Pass to Banks. Here's Boyd. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. That gives them the lead. He's got 9.
They're really working the paint now.
For Milwaukee, they've got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. To end the drought. Pass to Maggette. Here's Kane. He's got 9. To the paint. Tries again. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Bucks lead by 1. One team gains momentum, and the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Wilcox. Pass to Boyd from behind the arc. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Well, you really can't say enough about what Jaren Jackson Jr. has done since entering the league, RJ.
Yeah, B.A., not only is he a walking bucket, but opposing offenses have to account for how good he is on the defensive end. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year. See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the left side wing. Here's Kane. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Kane's got 12.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And they get it back. Pass to Stevenson. The 3 is up. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's Kane, and he drives in. Here's Valentine. No good from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Stevenson attacks, and that one is hammered home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
There's a screen to the inside.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. Banks pulls it in.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Come on, stop
And it
calling
looks
you.
call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
If he can keep raking in the votes and hold on to his number 4 spot, he'll make the cut for the contest for sure.
And I see no reason why he shouldn't. And frankly, I think he's got a pretty good shot at wowing the judges and winning the whole thing.
And there you have it. This year's dunk contest field looks incredible. We'll keep you up to date in the voting.
That is always a highlight of All-Star Weekend. Watching guys just fly through the air. And I enjoy watching all of the guys on that list slam it home.
To win the run, Banks pulls it in. Memphis has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. And he's going for the lob! Stolen by Jackson. In transition, here come the Bucks. Here's Kane. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for him.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort. Who knows? But that's something that needs to change.
And the Bucks making a change here. Valentine's checked in. Here's Boyd. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Boyd. 4-3. Can't get it to go. 2 for 4 thus far. Well, the Bucks shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. And that one drops for them. And here are the Grizzlies now. Richardson for 3. That's another miss. 1 for 7 in this contest.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Mitchell kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Pippen from downtown. Sinks the tray. Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
And again, Memphis no good. The Bucks trail. Outside Mitchell. And he converts the layup.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Richardson, the pass to Chambers. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch, that's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Milwaukee with the ball. 7-point differential. Shots blocked. There's a minute 26 left in the second quarter. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Third personal foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
So hits one and misses one at the line. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Excellent outlet pass, helping to make transition opportunities like this easier.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Valentine. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3. Give him 8.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice, but he's gotten back on track here in the second.
Richardson, the pass to Chambers. There's 47 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Trailing by 5. Mitchell finds Jackson. Back to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him.
And one of the reasons they're down right now is because they've fallen in love with the jump shot.
tries to break his ice. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Jackson for three. He drops it from range. Jackson's got 11 points.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to Richardson. Fires from way outside. Unable to get that one. Here's Pippen. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Grizzlies up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Just wait, Judge Douglas now. Never heard of this guy.
Hello, everybody. So far, a fairly even game for the Memphis Grizzlies through the first 2 quarters.
You've got to appreciate the energy they've shown in the first half, attacking in transition. Any chance they get to run out?
And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And the Bucks with the possession here. On the court for the Grizzlies. And here's Mitchell. No points so far. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team fouls. At the line for 2, Jackson.
The first one falls. And so Jackson nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to Bouye. Outside Stevenson. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Valentine with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Memphis leading. Out left to the wing. Jack's up a 3. It's not going to go for him.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside for Mitchell. To the middle for the tie. And it's good on the layup. 9 points in the game.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Stevenson. Fires in the triple. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Can't hit from in close. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Puts it up. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there. And for the Bucks, they're shooting only 42%. Mitchell with the ball. No made baskets yet. And off the glass. That one's good. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Stevenson. And rejected. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. And the Grizzlies making a change here.
Grizzlies substitution. Number 36.
Here's Stevenson. He's got 18. No good on the quick three. Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Maggette. Outside Mitchell. Fires for three. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 3 assists in the game. The Grizzlies have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Outside Stevenson. Baseline jumper. Valentine with the rebound.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Jackson can't get it to go. Well, the Grizzlies shooting a low 29% since halftime. Here's Maggette. He's got 6. And the layup is good. Maggette's got 8.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Will it go? Stevenson, no good.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold?
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with
It's a good out.
personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can be sure they can.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
2 pitches, 2 outs.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Chambers. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. And now a moment for the 2K leaderboards. The top scoring teams in the NBA. The Bucks, second.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end of the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Pass to Valentine. The 3. And again, it's the Bucks missing. Memphis trailing here. To halt the run. Second chance shot. And you can count it.
Really
He'll
let that
go to the
go.
line with a chance at a 3-point play.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. And that one misses. Milwaukee is gone. Only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Down low. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Here's Richardson. The rebound by the Bucks. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. And that's the 3rd game out of 4 at home for them. Inside.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Mitchell double team. Timeout called. Milwaukee. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. We're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pretty sure he's not going to reach his pitch count quick after a 3-pitch inning.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Here's Pippen. He's got 7. There's the... Oh, my goodness! Throw it down!
Come on! Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Richardson. To the paint. Kept alive.
Yes.
For Milwaukee, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Pass to Pippen. Here's Kane, guarded by Richardson. Kane misses. The Grizzlies shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Richardson, the pass to Banks. Rebounded by Kane.
Am I ever gonna get a fucking foul?
Rebound in this one. There's the drive and a two-handed jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Here's Chambers. And the three-pointer goes. Chambers has got 12 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
To the middle.
Stop the board.
It'll be Grizzlies ball.
Like what? Like what is going on right now?
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Pass to Boyd. Here's Chambers. Now Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, there's the alley. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And Ja Morant, one of those guys that seems to always be working hard on this game. So much fun to watch.
Yeah, he looks to improve every single year and still believes he can get even better than he is now. You gotta love that type of mindset.
Chambers, the pass to Boyd, the 3-ball, and again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Kane. Banks pulls it in. Banks has got his 6th rebound on the night. Chambers, the pass to Richardson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off the transition play, running the floor and using the fast breaks to beat the defense.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over.
Oh, that was sharp. We would take that unprovoked. Come on, King, you need to get activated. Martinez dude must be worth something. Oh my God, that was on a plate. Ooh.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Bucks have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter. 8 of 16. Pass to Kane. Here's Pippen. Here's Kane. He's got 19. The fadeaway. That one rolls around and rims out.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Good pass.
Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And that one drops.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
The 6-footer. Richardson, the pass to Chambers. And there's the lob. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just
Kill your man.
distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Going inside.
Get in my poster.
That nobody's gonna box.
Milwaukee with the ball. Pass to Kane. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Memphis leading. Pass to Richardson. Knocked away. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And a strong finish with 2 hands. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
To the inside. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Here's Kane. And that one is stuffed right through.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
On the wing, Richardson. Here's Boyd. Rebounded by Pippen. Well, Milwaukee's shooting an efficient 55% in the third quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge,
The previous play is
still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
after the review. The ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Dang, 99. Every hit is gone like that. It must be the air quality. Like dragging off the bat, but like globally. So it's exactly where you want it. Yeah, right, man, but no, it's just in the time. Oh, double.
Right wing.
Oh, you missed that, man? No. You do?
6 on the shot clock. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Service.
And he makes a first.
I was about to say, there's no actual bad team, but Minnesota and Portland exist.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And man, looking good from the line.
Oh my
so
God,
far this
Dad.
half.
Chisholm just did the let the ball drop thing.
One-handed slam right there.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Look,
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points.
does that count as an error? Who invented that?
I didn't know it was playable.
Why did it take so long to learn? Well, I guess you can't do an infield fly rule if the guy doesn't catch the ball. That's cheating. Because of course I'm not going to run.
There's Pippen. 11 points in the game. Throws it up high. Ball stolen. Up in time. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's
The infield fly, somebody has to get out anyway,
We'll
right?
be back momentarily.
They call it out before the ball even comes down. So what's the difference?
You let it drop. It can't be an out because you didn't catch the ball. Hey. Steve, I need a sick fourth quarter from you.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Inside. Oh, swiped away. And for the Grizzlies, here's Kane. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's Chambers. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Oh, unreal play to take on the contact and get it to go.
Oh,
and so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Milwaukee. 4-point game. Down low. With a 9-footer. That one doesn't drop. Here's Chambers. Into the lane. To the middle. Wilcox. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Yes. Off his stomach. Like, it's a joke for you to be having to guard somebody like that and actually struggle.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. The 15-footer is good.
Hey, draw him up a solid play.
Stop playing with my points. Thank you.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Three-pointer, no good.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Wilcox. Stolen by Jackson. Here we go, one-on-one. The three from Mitchell. Here's Spaghetti. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Got to give them credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Wilcox. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
You're triggering this. You want to put the ball down.
Grizzlies on D. They lead by 4. Outside Mitchell, out to the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts up the 8-footer, swatted away.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
The Bucks have gotten 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Got a piece of it.
Second personal foul. 13 fouls.
The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. For 3, Bouye misses. The Bucks shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Takes the 3. Goes back up. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Stevenson. Off target from outside.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
And he gets that one.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
No good on the 3. Memphis has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Makes no sense.
Shooting for Memphis. Stevenson taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Bucks making a change here. Kane's checked in. That one misses.
At the least, he did extend it to a 2-possession game. That's important.
And he jams it home with authority.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Stevenson on the wing. Pass to Bouye. Takes a 3. On target from range. Bouye's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Bucks trail. Here's Kane. Off with the layup.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now Stevenson.
Oh,
And a fast break for the Bucks. That one drops for him.
Good.
Kane's got 29 points.
Should have 46
Such
points.
opportunistic basketball right there. And when they desperately needed it too.
Here's Stevenson. He takes it in. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Pass to Kane.
that's shit.
Deflected. Here's Boyd. From deep. Nails
Let's
it from
go,
beyond the arc.
South.
And now a 9-point Memphis lead.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off. No debate there. He got hammered.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
Pippen, he's checked in for Mitchell. Memphis calls timeout.
Scored him.
So both teams changing it up here. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Memphis' head coach had some words for his team over the break. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Offensive rebound. And he makes a first. So he gets them both.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Pass to Kane. Here's Pippen. And he banks in the layup.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Memphis has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
He's been off. Still,
Oh my God, that was solid.
not all is lost.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Some timeouts you just know you're going to get yelled at. And with these turnovers, I'm going to tell you it's not going to be a very pleasant timeout.
Once again,
Shoots two.
Hey, life after lockout.
And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them. For Memphis, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Pass to Richardson. Launches it from deep. Chambers, good. And the Grizzlies lead by 9.
He knocked one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
There's the 3. Knocks down the triple. 19 points in the game.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
Outside Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Banks. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
taking 2 shots. Milwaukee timeout. Look who it is, fans. It's your Boston Breakers. Give them another round of applause, fans.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Oh, Wells hit a homer?
And he drops it first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Milwaukee has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Puts it up from 12, connects, the jumper drops. 21 points in the game.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter.
So it'll be, and they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The first free throw is good. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Here's Pippen, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Richardson, the pass to Banks. With the teardrop. Richardson with it. Jackson in his pocket. Richardson goes in. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Kane. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Pass to Banks. Here's Chambers. It's stolen. Oh, swiped away.
Oh my God!
Jackson's got rebound number 11. We've got a minute 48 left to play in the fourth quarter. There's a screen. Christmas with the rebound. From deep three-point land. Richardson, no good. The Bucks trail. Here's Kane. And he lays it up and in. Kane's got 33. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people.
Foul me on that play. Just
That looked pretty harsh. He's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
I'm talking about the score I just got.
Here's Richardson.
Definitely foul.
To the right side. Fires from deep. And
Look at that.
Chambers missing.
So we don't actually need.
Got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the
Hopefully
three-point
it's
line.
just a sprain or
Coming down
something.
the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Pass to Banks.
Get out of here,
Oh,
boy.
misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
The Grizzlies shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter. Richardson for three. That shot off.
Another miss from him, struggling to find his rhythm.
Pippen.
Goodness.
6 makes, 6 misses so far. Here's Chambers.
Get off me. That's the idea of fucking elite.
He gets the first.
Didn't know I was in the
Ties
lead.
this game up. He can't sink it, and that
What
was
else?
an important free throw.
Couldn't put them in the lead, but at least does enough to tie it up.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Valentine's checked in for the Bucks. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Pass to Pippen. 19 seconds left in the game. They set the pick. 5 on the clock. Driving in.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to
Take it, take it.
the glass.
Timeout call. Memphis. Outside Richardson. It's in!
Getting the ball inside is usually a pretty good recipe.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. Guys, what do you think?
They're in a tough spot.
That was great.
Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
Here's Stevenson. Oh, the 0-0 shot attempt falls offline. And so it's Milwaukee who scraped by with the win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, a terrific comeback win. Talk about the composure this team showed.
We stay together, we play together, we win together, we lose together. Even though we faced adversity, we came out, we were focused, we were able to move the ball, execute, and we just stayed together.
A great team win. Congratulations. Thanks, Giannis.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.
This scheme from the 2024 World Series. That's the 6 analytics. Guys, we see that line and takes.
This is the whole
Interesting.
Not even close. Not even true.
emotionally retirement is, what he's put into this first start. To leave on a great note, which if you take him out now, you do, or you just go